I might not be talking loud enough.
Probably not. You gotta speak up. Enunciate. Okay.
The sour ones are quite sour.
In this episode, join the Neverland Travelers as they dance awkwardly,
The music and
disagree on something, and then finally agree.
Like, yes. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Neverland Travelers. Today we're going to do a new kind of video.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about questions that we get asked all the time. We're going to answer some of those questions in a series of videos, this being the first video in the series.
Yes.
So we're going to answer some of those questions by doing top 5 videos. So this time, we're going to do our top 5 restaurants in Disney World.
Yes.
Which is going to be exciting, because we love the food in Disney.
Half the reason we go down there is because of the food.
Yeah.
I get so pumped up because I know I'm going to eat so well.
Yeah, the food's good at most places.
At most places.
So we're probably going to talk a lot in this video, so we're probably going to do like a 2-parter.
Yep.
So we'll talk about the restaurants that we like, and then we'll do another little shorter video of the restaurants that we don't like so much.
Just places that we probably wouldn't go back to.
Right.
That we've eaten at, but we probably wouldn't choose to go there again. And then we have a very extensive list of places that we still need to try.
Yeah, so we'll talk about all that stuff.
So today is part 1.
We each made a list of our top 5, and we haven't shown each other our lists yet.
No. Because you never know, maybe we have different favorites.
We could, even though we've been to most of the same places.
Together.
Most of the same places, but we could have different favorites, so we made separate lists.
Yes. What do we start? Are we starting with top 5? Or are we starting with 5?
So yes, we're gonna start with 5.
Okay.
I think we should start with 5 and work our way to 1.
Okay.
And then we each have a couple of honorable mentions that were like really close to making the top 5 list, but didn't
Maybe
quite
not
make
quite.
it. But they were close. It was hard to decide. So
Okay.
we're gonna start with number 5.
You go first.
Me first?
Yes.
Okay. Number 5 for me is Boathouse in Disney Springs.
That is a good one. That's a good one.
I like Boathouse a lot. We have only been there one time.
Right.
It was the last time we went?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was last year.
April.
Last April, yeah.
Yep.
So I like Boathouse a lot. I think the atmosphere is really cool. I like the atmosphere.
Being
I
right
like-
on the water in Disney Springs.
Yeah, you're right on the water, and there's all the cool boats, and they have the ampha cars there, which like are awesome. There's a drive right into the water.
We've never been on them.
Very
but
cool. We'll
I
do
always
that.
look and I'm like, Ample car!
Yeah, we'll do it eventually. And then it's cool on the inside. It's got all this like nautical themed stuff. They got a cool gift shop.
They have this one booth that is like a cutout of some crazy boat.
Yeah, it's like they have like the whole Chris Craft boat
Oh.
in the restaurant with the middle of it cut out with a booth put
For a
in
booth.
it. So you can like sit in the boat. It's crazy. It's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
And then it's got the docks out back with like the bar out there, so you can sit out there and drink and look at the boats, and they have like tons of boats.
Like
Crazy boats.
Like specially artist crafted boats
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah,
Like they're all
they're cool.
done by specific people and they're all souped up to be whatever. I mean, they look. We've only seen the pictures of them. I don't think we've ever been down there.
We walked out
Did we
there.
walk down there?
Yeah, we walked out
They're amazing.
Yeah.
Such pieces of art. They're just cool to even look at.
Yeah, they're cool, and they're you can also like charter a little boat.
Oh yeah.
You can like rent a boat. Well, you'll have like a captain who drives it for you, and you just sit on there, and you can have like champagne and chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah, it's like super cool. So, and then the food was great.
Even for people who do not like seafood.
Yeah.
We went to the boathouse and our food was awesome.
Which I think is primarily a seafood restaurant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a filet and it was very good. Probably not the best filet I've ever had, but it was really good.
Very good.
And then I got the like the Parmesan truffle fries.
Those were exquisite.
They
They were so good.
They were so good.
good.
Yeah.
And I got like a chicken breast fillet with some lemon butter sauce. It was really, really good.
Yeah, so they had some pretty good food. So yeah, that's my
Oh
pick.
wow, so that's number 5 for you?
Now you're number 5.
My number 5 would be in Hollywood Studios. It's 50s Primetime Cafe.
Oh.
Now this one is really, really funny. You go there mainly for the experience of this one, because honestly, like the food is only okay. It's like down home, mama's cooking dinner kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be hyped up about. It's like meatloaf and your peas and your mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
But the reason you go to 50s Primetime is because the servers are so cool. They're so cool.
It's very funny.
They act like they're your mom. So if like we were sitting here like we are right now with our elbows on the table, our server would come around and be like, "Hey, why are your elbows on the table? I think you can do better than that." And you all like sit up nice and straight again. You know, you put your napkin on your lap. If you're not using the right utensil, she helps you out. Last time we were there, I couldn't finish my meal. Like it was too like the servings are outrageous. They're big, humongous plate of food.
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
I couldn't eat it all. So she came around. She's like, "You didn't finish your meal." And I'm like, "I know, I'm full." And she's like, "You have to finish your meal. You got to clean your plate." And I just kind of looked at her and I was like, "Oh, here it comes." She picked up my fork, scooped up some food, and fed me.
Yeah, like airplane.
She's like, "One last bite." Oh my gosh. So that's
funny.
That's the reason you go there. It's in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
The atmosphere on the inside is really cool. It's like an old it's like a 50s household or 60s household. There's like little black and white TVs everywhere with like old TV shows on.
Yep. Even when they call your reservation, like when we got called, "Jeffrey, dinner's ready."
Yeah.
It's really cute. It's really cool.
It's fun. And even like, so you get to know your server a little bit, but it's even funny from the tables around you. Like you start hearing
you watch
some of the
everybody.
conversations from other people, and it's great. It's funny.
Thankfully, you get to watch other people get fed as well, so you don't feel so bad when it happens to you.
You just got to know going in that if you're going to go there, they're kind of like mean to you. But
they're a little sarcastic.
It's on purpose.
Yes.
That's part of the show. They're all like actresses that are serving you,
Yeah.
actresses and actors that are serving you. So it's hilarious.
It's very funny. It's very funny.
We had fun there.
So there's number 5 for me.
Okay.
All right, number 4.
Number 4 for me is Bongo's Cuban Cafe.
At Disney Springs.
At Disney Springs.
Right.
Yes, so Bongo's, well, I think part of the reason why I like it so much is we kind of had it as like a tradition. We went there every time.
Yeah.
We went
For
down to Disney.
Several years in a row.
Yeah, because we kind of structure our trips where we like fly down to Orlando and we check into our hotel or resort there on Disney property, and then we head over to Disney Springs for the rest of the day. And we usually just kind of walk around for the first day instead of going to a park right away, and spend some time shopping, and like we go to a dinner there every time. So we usually pick Bongo's, and it's grown on me a lot over the time we've done it.
I didn't realize how much I actually enjoyed Cuban food until we started going there consistently.
Yeah, it's freaking great.
It's really good.
It's really good. I like this like shredded beef and like the rice and the black beans and the grilled plantains and
That's
it's
like my
great.
favorite.
And the drinks there are really good if you like mojitos at all. It's
tons of varieties of mojitos and
Pretty.
margaritas. Yeah, the drinks are really, really good.
pretty great. And the atmosphere is great too. I mean, the place is cool. Every half hour they do like a crazy
It's like a dance party.
It's like a dance party, like every half hour.
They usually have like a pair of salsa dancers.
Yeah.
Like there might be 1 or 2 couples of these dancers, and they go around and they make people dance with you, blah blah blah. But then whatever it is, every half hour or so, they start this whole big thing, and there's like lights flashing,
They
and you
crank
like
up the music, and
whip your napkin around your neck.
you're
There's like a
supposed
whole
to-
dance that you're supposed to do. It's not.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
It's a lot of fun.
That's a good place. And I mean, the building's shaped like a pineapple. How could you not think that was
can't
cool?
not like it.
That's pretty awesome. And it's nice because we sat outside there before too, which is right, you get views of the water right in the lake in Disney Springs, and it's really pretty.
Yeah.
So that's nice. That's my number 4.
Number 4. Okay, so my number 4 would be Ohana at the Polynesian Resort.
Yep.
Ohana, half of the reason I like it is because the Polynesian Resort is, I think, my favorite resort. We've only gotten to stay there once, and it was fantastic. I love everything that's like Hawaiian and Polynesian inspired anyway. So Ohana just like totally fit that bill. The food there is amazing. It's really family oriented because Ohana means family.
Yep.
And no one gets left behind.
Yep.
So the food is also, and the atmosphere is all family oriented and family style food. It does not stop. The food just keeps coming and coming, and there's so much of it, and it's all delicious. It's all delicious.
When your plate empties, they just refill it with more food.
With more stuff.
And primarily meats.
It's good. It's so good.
It's very, very good.
Yeah.
And the service there is usually really good. I like it because all your servers call you cousins. Everybody's cousins there because you're all family.
Yep.
So that's fun. I like that a lot. And there's like usually live music going on, and there's like kids dancing all around. They do like a parade. With all the kids. They give them like maracas or little claves and stuff. So the kids walk around. It's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And we've done the Lilo and Stitch character breakfast there. And
it's adorable.
That's awesome too.
It's adorable.
Yeah,
much fun. I think at night, if you would do dinner at Ohana, you probably can see the fireworks across the lagoon.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
And see Magic Kingdom fireworks.
Yeah, and that was part of the reason we liked the Polynesian so much.
Yeah.
And Ohana, because you could eat at Ohana, you go downstairs, you go to Pineapple Lanai and get
a Dole Whip.
Yeah, a Dole Whip. And that was great. And then you could walk right out to the beach and watch the fireworks at Magic Kingdom all in one night. Yep. It was freaking awesome.
That's number 4 for me.
It's great.
I love Ohana.
All right. We'll go to number 3 for me.
3. Okay.
So number 3 for me is Be Our Guest. So Be Our Guest is in New Fantasyland in Magic Kingdom. The place is great.
Yeah.
It's themed really well. It makes you feel like you're in the movie.
Yeah.
Like they have, you walk in and they have like the ballroom is like the main dining area right there, but then they have other little sections of the restaurant. They have like the West Wing where they have the Enchanted Rose in the corner. They have the library, and that's pretty cool. But you can't go into it like thinking that you're gonna have like a quiet romantic dinner for 2, because it's like pretty loud and there's a lot of people, especially if you're in the main ballroom.
Well, because it's huge and it's echoey.
Yeah, it's big and echoey, and they pack the tables together. Yeah, and it's great too because I love that the Beast walks through like every half an hour or something. He like walks through and they like turn the lights all on him and they play the music and he like goes traveling through
thunders
there.
Or something.
Yeah. And he like goes through and he walks over and you can go meet the Beast and get a signature and picture and,
and an autograph.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I like the place. And the food, so the food is like pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good food. I don't know if I would like coming out of there and be like, oh my gosh, I have to go back and get this again. No. That's not really what you go there for. You go there for more the experience portion of it, and then the food is like pretty good. The one thing that is really good there food-wise is the desserts.
The desserts, my favorite.
Yeah, the desserts are good. You can get the gray stuff, which obviously
is delicious.
It's delicious. It's actually really good. And then I got like some triple chocolate cupcake crazy thing.
I can't remember the exact name of it now, but it was some
It was insane.
Absolutely delicious chocolate cupcake.
It was so good.
It was very good.
I'll go back there and get that again for sure. But yeah, that's my number 3.
Okay. My number 3 would be not in the Magic Kingdom. It's actually over in Canada at Epcot, Le Cellier. It's their, that's a good pick, man. It's their steakhouse in Canada. Again, this is one of those for us. We have gone there several times, not every year, but it's one that we always try to go back to.
Yeah, we like it.
We do. The food is so, like, that is one of, like, we walk out of there and we want, like, I could re-eat my meal almost immediately.
Yeah.
It's so delicious.
It's really
delicious
good.
Food.
The portions are really big, so we also walk out of there feeling
very stuffed.
Very stuffed.
Yeah.
And you have to roll me over to
Illumination
so I can watch it, but it's good.
But it's very, very good. The steaks there are so tender and they cook them perfectly every single time. It's cute because in Canada, I guess they like have very specific regions that create specific breads. So when like you get your little bread basket, there's 3 types of breads in there, and our favorite is the pretzel bread. It's
all about that pretzel bread.
Really, really good. And then even like the dessert, I have on my little notes here, the desserts, the maple creme brulee is tasty. Very, very good. The drinks are super good. The only criticism that I would have for Le Cellier would be that it's in the basement. It is dark down there.
It's really dark.
It's quite dark, but you make up for it with the quality of the food that you get.
It's still kind of cool though. It's so dark that when you open the menus, there's like there's like lights inside of them.
Yeah,
they're like
the menus illuminate.
It's crazy. Like you couldn't see what it said unless you had a light inside of the menu.
It's pretty
which
dark.
is cool and
It's
fancy and awesome. But yeah, it's dark in there.
There's number 3 for me, Le Cellier.
All right, number 3. Okay. Number 2 for me. Guess what? Number 2 is Ohana for me. So, yeah, we already talked about that.
Sure.
But
sure.
I like Ohana for all the same reasons that we talked about. I think it's just a great place, and I like the Polynesian resort. It's my favorite. So, yeah, that wins number 2 for me.
There we go. Okay, my number 2. Would be Bongos, which we've already talked about also.
Overlapping.
Yeah, a little bit. Again, all the same reasons. It's awesome. I like Cuban food.
Yeah, Bongos is good.
All right, and number 1.
So this is it. Number 1. My favorite restaurant in Walt Disney World right now, because this could change in the near future, but right now is Le Cellier.
No!
And we just talked about it, but it's my favorite. So whatever,
fine.
Deal with it. I like it.
This one's even better. My number 1 is BRK.
So
it's BRK. We have all the same top 5.
we do have the same top 5.
Give me a
I'm
break,
pretty
man.
sure.
I think we do.
As you were saying those, I was like, I have these on my list.
I already have these.
Just in a different order.
They're slightly different order.
So it was still good that we did them separately because we
They're
had
in a slightly different order.
Just slightly different order. We like the same restaurants, but it's slightly different. I mean, it makes sense because we go to the same places. So obviously, we're probably going to like a lot of the same places.
Okay, so what's next? Our honorable mentions?
Yes.
Because I think we picked 2 each of these.
We did. Honorable mentions.
Didn't make it in the top 5, but are still very, very good.
Really close to making it in the top 5. All right. I'll do mine first.
You go. Not looking.
50s Primetime Cafe.
No! Are you kidding me?
What? I like it. I like when they yell at me. It's funny.
Yes.
So,
Fair enough.
50s Primetime, and we already talked about it, so we don't need to talk about it again.
Are you ready for this?
What? What is your...
My first honorable mention is Boathouse.
I mean...
That's 6?
This is starting to get ridiculous. This is craziness.
Okay.
Okay, so Boathouse.
Boathouse.
Good.
Love it.
Great
the
food.
Atmosphere. Yeah.
Fun place.
And I like being down in Disney Springs.
Yeah, for sure. So my second honorable mention is Via Napoli, which is in Italy, in Epcot. By the sound of that.
On my honorable mention.
By the sound of that, it's not in your honorable mention. We like it a lot. We like to go there for lunch. So Epcot opens at 9 a.m. usually. But the World Showcase...
Future World.
Yeah,
opens,
Future
right?
World opens. Well, yeah, Epcot, yeah. But the World Showcase doesn't open till 11 o'clock. So we like to, get there at 9, do stuff in Future World, ride a couple rides, whatever, and then wait by the rope drop for the World Showcase.
Or the crazy people that wait
Yeah.
and like run walk
Yes.
to our destination.
I like to run.
You're not allowed to run.
As soon as, well, I speed walk.
You do speed walk.
You know about my speed walk. I speed walk. As soon as the rope drops, I go all the way back because Italy is like way in the far back.
Yes.
So you have to go all the way around. So I go super fast and she tries to keep up.
I keep up.
And and we're ahead of everybody. And it's cool because you go on a World Showcase and there's nobody there.
There's nobody back there.
And
it's kind of a cool experience.
Really
too.
weird and awesome. But we make a beeline straight for Via Napoli. We go right in there and they're usually like, we're not open yet. And I'm like, okay, I'll just wait here. And I stand awkwardly by the door.
Because, okay, so the World Showcase will open at 11, but most of the restaurants don't open until 11:30. So we're in there before even like the wait staff has done like their morning meeting.
Yeah.
We get to, when you walk into the little reception area for Via Napoli, it's all glass and you can see them in the back talking about whatever their plan is for the day.
Yeah, they're doing like a huddle or something in there.
So we beat them in and they're like, oh, these are the crazy people for the day. Awesome.
And I
I
realized that we don't really need to speed walk to get over there because it doesn't open until 11:30. But I like to be the first person there just because I like to be the first person there and it's fun. And then we get there and they open the doors and let us in and we get our names in there, so we get a table like right away. And then we get some amazing pizza.
Amazing pizza.
The pizza's good. So I love pizza in the first place.
Right.
I know you love pizza in the first place, so we're gonna like it.
Yep.
However, the pizza is like very, very like authentic
and
Italian pizza.
The ingredients are really fresh.
Yeah, they even I read that they truck in the water. They ship in the water from New Jersey.
Really?
In a place where they have like the pH balance of the water there is like very, very similar to the pH balance of the water in Italy.
What?
So it's like exactly the same. That's how awesome it is. So yes, and the drinks are really good.
Yeah, the drinks are good.
You know, we get that every time, and the wait staff is great.
The wait staff is awesome.
So
we had a couple of really funny stories with the wait staff.
Yeah, some good stories with the wait staff. They're all Italian, obviously, since we're in Italy. So they all, they have some like pretty thick accents, which is awesome. It's great. And the one time we went there, we both ordered water.
We just wanted water to drink.
Yeah, we just wanted some water to drink with our pizza. And what did he ask us?
He wanted to ask us if we wanted still or sparkling water. But his accent was very, very thick, and I think we had just gotten done with like a very funny conversation, so I don't know if we were totally listening at first.
I was listening.
I don't know if I was.
He spoke very quickly.
Yes.
And he said, "Still sparkling."
And we kind of looked at each other and we were like,
"I'm sorry? Still sparkling." And I'm like, "Yes." And he's like,
this went on 2 or 3 more times.
It went on for a little while before I realized.
I figured it out.
Yeah, she figured out what he was saying.
And I was like, still.
Yeah, just
regular
water.
from the tap.
Very funny.
Yep.
And then another time we went there
This was on the same trip though.
Was it on the same trip?
Yeah, it was on the same trip.
Same trip. We were there again with a couple of our friends, Adam and Lauren, and they were there on their honeymoon visiting.
We met up with them.
Yeah, we met up with them at Via Napoli and we were going there to get pizza. And they had the honeymoon pins on, so everybody knew it was their honeymoon. And so the whole wait staff, like a bunch of people from the wait staff, came over and they sang like this wedding,
some Italian
wedding song for them, and it was very funny.
It was great.
Yeah, it was really great. And one of the wait staff was in training. He had his little earning my ears name tag on. And right at the end of the song, he shouts out, "Happy birthday!"
And the rest of the wait staff was like, no. And they like truck him away. And we're like, it's okay.
It was very funny.
We were cracking up.
He ended
up coming back over.
And apologizing.
Apologizing and explaining himself.
Don't need to apologize. It was funny.
It was great. It was great.
So, yeah.
So, Via Napoli, that's a good one.
Good. Yep. What is your final?
Okay. My final honorable mention would be in Animal Kingdom. Oh. And that is Flame Tree Barbecue.
Oh, yeah. I like the barbecue.
This one, even though it's technically a quick service, the food here is very, very good.
It's
usually
really good.
The quick service stuff is all about the same and about the same quality. But this particular, I don't know what it is with Flame Tree, but their food is really, really good. And if you like barbecue, it's very, very good.
Yeah,
it's just so good in my mouth.
It surprises me because usually barbecue is something that, you know, you got to take a long time to cook, and it's like, you have to spend a lot of time, you know, but man, it's quick service, and they crank it out, and it's, you know, it's ribs, all this barbecue, pulled pork.
Yep. It's always really tender.
Yeah, it's good, and they have like a couple different barbecue sauces that are delicious, and then you can get like cornbread and like,
which I love.
It's
cornbread.
Good. It's good.
Yes.
It's good, and the atmosphere there is beautiful.
I mean, you're at Animal Kingdom, so you get to eat outside, and it's thankfully that is one of the few areas that's more shaded at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And so it's nice, you get your food, you eat outside, it's gorgeous, there's birds chirping.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Pretty
so
great.
I like Flame Tree Barbecue
Me
too.
too.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah. So there are our top 5 and a couple of honorable mentions for restaurants in Disney World.
So join us for part 2, and second star to the right.
And straight on till morning.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.